Hello, everybody. This is a different kind of video. Basically, what's happening in this video is that I'm gonna basically, I guess, read you a story that I've been making myself. It might not be completely accurate or anything because this is off my own memory, but I'm reading a story to you guys, I guess. So, yeah, let's just jump right in it. So, yeah, the name of the story is called Cranks. It's a zombie type story, but bit different. It's a futuristic zombie story. So first, there's time travel, which I think was kind of funny. There's also regular zombies, but they can run and they can like learn. They can actually learn to like do smart stuff, basically. As much I'm going to tell you guys right now, because that's kind of like a spoiler type thing. So let's just jump right in it, shall we? So it's this is the beginning. It's episode 1, which is like first page, I guess you can say. So it starts off with the main character waking up in his bedroom. His name is David, or Dave. So let's just call him Dave for now. Dave gets out of bed, gets clothes on, gets ready, and he puts his armor on. And in the middle of his armor has his name, and on the side of it, on the right arm, has the thing, what the place is called, Wicked. That's what it stands for, Wicked. And Dave goes out, goes hunting, and he kills a few cranks, and he just goes find food for the place. And then he goes to the stores and buys some candy. And it's a very built up. It's a city. So it's a massive city with people trying to get into the city, but they're not being allowed to. And David is a regular soldier, just working for the people. He goes out every day to, I guess, find materials and supplies for the place. And he is the best soldier that they have. And then he goes to the boss of the place, the facility, I guess you could say, the city. He goes to the boss of Wicked. He tells the boss, hey, we are running low on supplies. Should I go for a supply run? The boss says no. There's this why Jack, and then Jack, the boss, he says he wants him to stay. And Jack tells him to come over. So David goes over, and they look out the window together. And Jack tells David that I'll tell you guys what Jack says. Jack says, "Look at this entire city. Look at what's being built here. What do you think of it all, David?" David responds with, "Well, it's a nice city, I guess. It's safe." Jack says, "It's temporary. Until we find a cure, the city will forever be in danger." Jack says, "Well, I know we're looking for a cure. We gotta find it. And that's the most important thing." Then David says, "So then, that's what Jack said." And then David says, "Well, yes, we're looking for it all the time." And then Jack says, "Yes, and we're gonna keep looking for it. And we're gonna keep finding it eventually." And David says, "Is that all you needed, Jack?" And Jack says, "What happened to us, David?" David says, "What do you mean?" Jack says, "I trained you from you was a little boy. I trained you to be the best fighter, the best. He was like a son to me, David. But now we barely ever talk. What's happened?" David says, "Well, I've been busy, trying to protect the place, trying to keep everything safe." Jack says, "Okay, that's all." Then David goes. He goes back out to the place, and he goes on a just doing his business. Goes to buy a coffee and sits down for a while, gets a drink. Another wicked officer comes in, starts being mean, starts being mean to the cashier guy, starts throwing away his drinks and stuff like that. David walks up to him, tells him, "Hey, not cool." The other wicked guy says, "Well, what are you gonna do about it?" And this is where I could just tell Jack. And he's like, "Do you know who I am?" And Jack said, "Do you know who I am?" It's like David said, "Do you know who I am?" So He said, no. He's like, I'm David. He's like, oh, sorry, sir. And then he left. And then it came nighttime. David went back to his bed and went to sleep. But whilst David was asleep, Jack was there, working on the cure. Jack's son came in and said, hey, Dad, how's it going? Jack says, not now, son, I'm working. So his son leaves. Jack keeps working, and he says, finally, I found the cure. And then, well, Jack found the cure for the cranks. And that's the end of the first episode of this. If you guys want to see more of this Cranks story, that's episode 1 of Cranks. See what continues after he found the cure, Jack. Let me know, and I'll continue the story for you guys. And if you don't, that's fine, but just let me know if you guys want to continue me telling you the story. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment below. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.